Good evening. Crowe and Nidek Minster welcome you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports. We are here at the Nest, where the Elida Bulldogs will take on the Bremen Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, Speedway Lanes, and NKTelco. My name is Jeff Henson. I'll have tonight's varsity contest for you. The Bulldogs representing the Western Buckeye League, the Cardinals representing the Midwest Athletic Conference. The interconference matchup tonight over this holiday break on December 30th, 2021, a day before New Year's Eve. And we're hoping to have a good contest tonight. Elida comes in 3-6 overall. New Bremen comes in with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. Bulldogs and the Cardinals are set here as we will get ready for the national anthem and our starting lineups, and then we'll get into our keys of the game and the opening tip here on NKTelco Sports.
Lift your career to new heights with Crowe, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching careers at Crowe.
Crowe Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Crowe is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Crowe offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at crowepay.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidek Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidek is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidek Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidek.
Welcome back as we meet our officials. They are Scott Malk, Jeff Klaus, and Eric Schwab, the 3 men in stripes tonight. And next will be our starting lineups for the Elida Bulldogs. First for the Bulldogs, number 4, Austin Miller is a 6-foot senior. Number 5, Brandon Crowe is a 6'2" senior. 13, Jackson Kovalt, 5'10" sophomore. 22 is Bryce Engel, a 6'1" junior. 31, David Etzkorn, a 5'10" sophomore. The starting lineups for the Elida Bulldogs under first-year head coach Matt Tabler. His assistant coach is Ryan Howard, and the JV coach is Steve Smith. And again, these starting lineups are brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology, as we will now meet the New Bremen Cardinals, the home team tonight. Number 5, Trevor Bergman is a 5'11" senior, averaging 8.5 points a game. Number 12 is Nick Allig, a 6'1" senior, averaging just over 9 points a game. Number 14 is Reese Bussey, 6'4" senior, averaging 13 points a game. Number 40 is Nathan Riddler, a 6'6" senior, averaging 5.5 points a game. Number 50 is David Holman. He's a 6'2" junior, averaging 6 points a game. The Cardinals starting 5. Cardinals are coached by Corey Stevens in his 3rd season. His assistant coaches include Matt Clausen, Craig Simchek, and also JV coach Will Hoskins and freshman coach Greg Elking. Our keyhole pizza, keys to the game for Elida. They want to rebound the basketball, and Bremen likes to crash the glass. They need to keep them one and done. Get out to the shooters, defend New Bremen shot takers, and overcome the lack of varsity experience. You're not going to do that unless you play, and that's what Elida is going through right now. And for New Bremen, they also know their key is rebounding. They want to rebound the basketball well, both ends. Eliminate turnovers. In other words, win the turnover battle. They almost caused the first one there as stepping into the line of pass with number 5, Brendan Crowe. And Coach Stevens says execution, both offensively and defensively. Be patient on offense, run the offense, set your screens, take care of the basketball, take quality shots. Thank you to Keyhole Pizza for our keys to the game as we're underway here at New Bremen. The Cardinals go to work first, and Bergman will score the first basket of the game. 5'11" senior. Turnover is caused by the Cardinals. Holman scores the ball, and quickly a 30-second timeout will be called by Coach Tabler. On a quick 4 points here, we played 25 seconds, and Elida quickly down 4-0. Coach Tabler, as he mentioned, in his first season here at Elida, he had a great career. Our time spent at Perry in 14 seasons at Perry, he compiled a 209-win campaign against 113 losses. And again, 14 years at Perry, 209 against 113. And this is his first year at Elida, currently 3-6 overall and 0-2 in the WBL. And they'll reset the play action here. Is 7:35 left to go, as again a quick timeout called by Coach Tabler. So New Bremen in the zone defense to start the match, or starting the ball game here. Pass intended for Engel, a little off the mark. Second turnover in as many possessions for the Bulldogs. And New Bremen will give it back on David Holman double dribble. So Elida dodges the bullet there as they've converted 2 quick turnovers, have not yet taken a shot. With the basketball now is number 13, Jackson Kovault. Over to Etzkorn, back up to Kovault. Left-handed baseline jumper in and out for Crowe. And there is a foul against New Bremen. David Holman for New Bremen, his first foul, team's first. Another look here, this possession for the Bulldogs. They turn it over. Missing the shot, though, on the other end is Nick Alex. So again, the Bulldogs dodge a bullet there. Try to go to work, and Etzkorn's jumper no good. They've had a couple good looks, have not got either one to drop. Alec hands off to Bussey. Rindler back up top to Holman. Turnover, good hands by the defense of Elida. They get a hand on the Holman pass. Open for 3 is Miller, no good. Another rebound for the Bulldogs. Koval's shot no good. New Bremen will save it, but it belongs into the hands of the Bulldogs. Good job by Alec, not just to tip it back in when you're underneath your enemy's basket. You don't want to give him a free look, as Etzkorn's shot no good, so multiple looks there for the Bulldogs. But you don't want to save it right under the basket. Nice job by Alec to throw it long. Although it didn't end up in his teammate's hand, it wasn't given to a Bulldog right near the basket. Rindler in trouble, gets it up to Bergman, a long 3, just short. And there's a foul against Rindler. First for Nathan Rindler, the second team foul. Nathan Dylan Bumbar into the game for Rindler. Jackson Kovalt, sophomore. Brings the ball up the court and starts the Elida Bulldog offense. Crowe over to Engel, back to Kovalt. That's Korn, spins, and he's going to be fouled by Alleg. Bremen has picked up their third foul of the first quarter in just under 2.5 minutes. 2 free throws coming up for Elida's number 31, David Etzkorn, a 5'10 sophomore, and that one no good. So the Bulldogs have had some shooting woes so far to start this game. They've had a number of field goal attempts. And Etzkorn able to connect on 1 of 2. The first Bulldog point here at 5:25 to play in the first quarter. Bussey gets it, and Elida applies man-to-man full court pressure. Bussey being guarded by Crowe, will hand off to Bergman. Will stay with New Bremen. David Homan gets it into Trevor Bergman. Bergman's pass deflected, stolen. Third New Bremen turnover. Etzkorn shot is defended by David Homan. Block shot for Homan and rebounded by the Cardinals. Bumbar kicks out to Bussey. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs. Bumbar over to Alleg. Left-hander will fire a triple, no good. Nice backside rebound by Brendan Crowe. And in transition, Bryce Engel finds a nice pass. His first 2 points, and it's now a 1-point lead. Bussey will fire a triple. It is short. Homan rebounds. Can't quite finish. Bumbar will be fouled. So a couple looks there for the Cardinals. Foul will go against Elida's 22, Bryce Engel. And for Elida, number 2 and 3 into the ballgame. 2 is Tori Thomas and 3 is Zori Island. And for New Bremen, number 2 is Aaron Tiemann. Alleg will fire a triple and hit it. His 19th three-point made shot of the season. Shoots at a pretty good three-point percentage of 39%. Aaron Tiemann, a sophomore, into the ball game, as well as Ben Wells, number 15, a 6-foot senior. He's guarding the ball handler. Now Bussey is on top guarding as New Bremen's man-to-man defense. Just under halfway through the first quarter here at New Bremen. Pass nearly stolen and will be knocked out of bounds. So Alleg almost comes up with a turnover against the Bulldogs. It'll be Elida basketball. Zori Island, a 5'8 freshman, will bring it up for the Bulldogs. He'll be picked up at the half-court line by Aaron Tiemann. Weave offense up top right now for the Bulldogs. They're in the black jerseys and orange lettering and numbers trimmed in white. Pull-up jumper taken by Island and no good. Offensive rebound, Bulldogs. Thomas kicks it out, gives it back to Engel up top. Now it goes to Kovalt. Kovalt. His three-pointer no good. Good offensive rebound for number 2, 6'2 junior Tori Thomas. His first 2 points. Bumbar over to Alleg. Bussey, a corner triple try, no good. And there's a held ball as Engel had it, but let's say when he fell down, it went out of bounds. So it'll be New Bremen basketball. Substitutions for each team. I'll try to collect them. I know number 1, Seth Sharp, for Elida into the ball game. Also I think for New Bremen. Number 15 was Ben in there. Number 2, Tiemann with the basketball. That's Homan back into the lineup. 15 is Wells. David Homan nearly traveled as he gets rid of it before he falls down. The shot by Tiemann, no good. The offensive rebound basket is scored by Ben Wells as he was able to catch the errant three-point try and score for the Cardinals. Pull-up jumper by Jackson Koval, no good. The Bremen in transition will be thrown off of a Bulldog. There's been a lot of activity here up and down this last few seconds of action here, and it'll stay with the Cardinals. They have a 4-point lead with 2:09 to play in the first quarter. Rindler back into the game for the Cardinals. He goes to the rim, no good. Loose ball rebound will stay into the hands of Rindler. And he'll do a smart thing, not trying to stand up. Assist by Wells. Basket, Rindler, his first 2 points of the game. New Bremen up by 6. Zori Island will walk it up to half court and restart the Bulldog offense with just over a minute and a half to play first quarter. Island's shot was blocked by Tiemann. Tiemann now finds Trevor Bergman, and he will move both pivot feet before he releases the ball. So there's where you catch and hop and then dribble. It's travel. If you catch, hop, and shoot or pass, it's okay. But when you catch, hop, you move both pivot feet, then when you release the basketball, that's a travel. Bumbar back into the Cardinal lineup with 1:25 left. And I think number 31, Etzkorn, came back in also for the Bulldogs. This is Seth Sharp, a 5'10 sophomore, being in trouble in the corner. Will find an opening, somehow get all the way over to Zori Island. Island will fire a triple off the mark. Seth Sharp knocks it away, nearly came up with a nice backside rebound. Instead, the Cardinals will advance it, feed Bumbar, and he is fouled and scores the basket. So count the bucket. Torrey Thomas picks up the foul. Bumbar with the basket and a chance here for a three-point play. Thomas picks up his first foul, team's number 2 against Elida. Bumbar makes it good. A three-point play for Nathan Bumbar. And it's now a 9-point Bremen lead with under a minute to play, clock running as we approach the final 45 seconds here from New Bremen. Etzkorn finds Sharp up top, reversed over to Island. Now it's Engel, back to Sharp. Etzkorn goes to the rim, nice move. Scoring the basketball is David Etzkorn, his 3rd point of the game for the 5'10 sophomore. That cuts the lead now to 7 for the Cardinals. Clock down to 15 seconds. Seth Sharp, nice play defensively, helping out. Got a hand on it, prevented an easy opportunity for the Cardinals. 12.6 to play in the first. Bergman, no good for 3. Rebound by Crowe, the final 5 seconds. Island on the left side, left-hander will let it fly, it's no good. That's the first quarter buzzer, and after 8 minutes of action here at New Bremen, it's the Cardinals 14, the Bulldogs 7. You're watching boys high school basketball here on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Crowe and NKTelco Minster welcome you back to the start of the second quarter here on NKTelco Sports, where we have high school boys basketball with the Elida Bulldogs in town here at New Bremen to take on the Cardinals. 14-7 is your score. New Bremen made 5 2-point shots and a 3-pointer in the first quarter. And Elida, third time a charm there, as eventually scoring is Bryce Engel. Bussy scoreless in the first quarter, loses the ball in the drive, the 4th turnover of the game for the Cardinals. In the first quarter, Elida hit 3 2-pointers and a free throw, and they've hit a couple of 2-point baskets here to start the second quarter. New Bremen's Reese Bussy picks up his first foul. Team foul number 4. Scoring the bucket for Elida was number 2, Torrey Thomas, his 4th point of the game, and a free throw opportunity here for the 3-point play, no good. Nick Allen down the court to an open Ben Wells. That pass intended for Bussy, off the mark. So back-to-back turnovers for the Cardinals to start the second quarter. A 4-0 run to start the second period for the Bulldogs has cut the lead to 3. Alleg, again, a hand on the basketball by him. He will not be able to contain it. Instead, it'll be Elida basketball just in front of the Cardinal bench. Jackson Kovalt now in the backcourt will cross the timeline and start the Bulldog offense against a man-to-man New Bremen defense. Open 3, no good by number 22, Bryce Engel, and number 10 for New Bremen, Grant Walker with the rebound. Shot by Alleg off the mark. Engel to the basket, and he's going to be fouled. Another New Bremen foul, that'll be their 6th. That goes against number 12, Nick Alleg, his 2nd foul. Take it back, team foul number 5 against New Bremen. Going to be out of bounds underneath the Elida basket, a spot violation, as Alleg will sit down with the 2 fouls. Bumbar will come in for him. Bumbar and Brendan Crowe working against each other right now, and up top as they've done some contact down below. The pass intended for Torrey Thomas goes off of Elida. That's their 4th turnover of the game. David Holman will put the ball into play and find Aaron Tiemann, 6-foot sophomore guard, will bring it up, being defended by Zori Island. Holman now with the basketball over to Rindler. They swing it over to Bergman, to Bumbar. Holman up to Bergman. Tipped away, backcourt is picked up by Tiemann. Tiemann finds David Holman. His shot either blocked or caught in the foam on the bank board. Nonetheless, the rebound goes off of a Bulldog. It'll stay with the Cardinals with 5:55 to play until halftime. Tiemann finds Rindler. He misses a shot, gets his rebound, and finishes. For Rindler, it's his 4th point. Elida quickly down the court, knocked away by the Cardinals. It will stay with the Bulldogs. Pass goes into Thomas. Team in there to knock it away. He'll create the turnover. Rindler will come up with the steal. 5th Bulldog turnover as Bergman had it stripped on his way to the basket, but the Cardinals retain possession. Nice move by Aaron Tiemann, slicing through a crease and able to get a shot to drop. Timeout by Coach Tabler. A 30-second timeout with 5:20 to play, second period. Cardinals on top 18-11. I want to remind everyone some of our sponsors for tonight include our Player of the Game brought to you by NKTelco. Our New Bremen Live View sponsor tonight is brought to you by Speedway Lanes. Our stats and recap sponsor is brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Our timeout sponsors that we're in right now is Precision Strip. Starting lineups were brought to you by Signal Glaze Audiology. Our replays are brought to you by Winners Meats. Keys to the game was brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. And our scoreboard sponsor is First National Bank. Our 5-star recruitment sponsor is Crown Equipment Corporation. And our MVP sponsor for tonight's game is Crowe and also Nidec Minster. Thank you to those fine sponsors that allow us to do this. And this is high school basketball. The Bulldogs and the Cardinals. Cobalt gets help, gets it out to number 5, Crowe, and it goes back up top now to Island, who's running the offense here for the Bulldogs. Works against Tiemann. Nice turnaround spin move for number 3. Island his first 2 points. Dylan Bumbar, 3-pointer off the mark. Chance here to cut into the 5-point lead for Elida. Trevor Bergman, quick hands, knocks it out of Cobalt in the act of shooting, so it'll be Elida basketball. The officials are going to check for blood, and somebody's got it on their jersey. I believe it's Dylan Bumbauer, so he'll have to come out. Reese Bussey will check back in for the Cardinals. Bussey is the team's leading scorer at 13 points a game. Missed a game with an ankle injury, so he's played 8 of the 9 Cardinal games. Did not play against Miss Sinawal. Open look for Seth Sharp, his 3-pointer off the mark, rebounded by Homan. Bergman now will bring it down the court. Homan being defended, man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs, and Bergman gives it back to Homan. Tiemann to Bussey, who's yet to score. And that concludes that streak as he had a nice step-through move to score his first points of the game. Quickly in transition, the Bulldogs, number 3, Zori Island, goes at the hoop and misses it, but a good offensive putback by Bryce Engel will generate in a foul against the Cardinals. And that will go against Nathan Rindler, his second foul, team's 6th. Scorers table confirming who the foul was against. It is Rindler. Engel's first of 2 free throws is no good. Missing both free throws is Bryce Engel. And Tiemann commits the charge. I believe Engel took the charge. So his first foul against Tiemann. Team's foul number 5. Or 7, but that's a team control foul, so you don't shoot free throws on team control fouls. Seth Sharp, nice drive. Just a bit strong off the glass, and Engel will cause or create the foul. His second foul against Engel, and his 3rd team foul for the Bulldogs. Seth Sharp there with the shot just missed. A shout out to his Papaw and Meemaw watching on NK live stream tonight. Thank you for watching our telecast as Homan is fouled. Elida and Jason Koval, number 13, his first foul, team 4 against the Bulldogs. 2 free throws coming up for junior guard David Homan. Has 2 points in the contest. In for New Bremen, number 21, 6-foot senior Tate Rechterman, his first appearance. That scoring will come in for Sharp. Homan makes good on the second free throw. He will check out of the game. Ben Wells will replace David Homan. New Bremen an 8-point lead. They're led by 7 at the end of the first quarter, 14-7. They now lead 21-13. Three-point basket, Brendan Crowe. His first points of the game for the 6'2 senior. Crowe just is one of 2 seniors on the Elida team. Bussey scored his first points a few possessions ago. In the corner that gives off to Tiemann. Straight up defense by the Bulldogs. Limits the shot by Tiemann, and Bussey will create the turnover. Again, the hop and then the dribble as they travel. You can hop and shoot, hop and pass, you just can't hop and dribble. So turnover by the Cardinals will give the basketball to the Bulldogs, who trail by 5, just under 3 minutes to play until halftime. Island running the offense for the Bulldogs. Kind of lost the handle. Turnover against the Bulldogs. Tiemann back to Bussey, over to Bumbar in the corner. Rechterman swings it over. I'm sorry, that's Rechterman now. Dylan Bumbar will give it off to Tiemann, who hits a long distance three-pointer. Tiemann is 10th three-point made shot of the season. He shoots it at 27%. And the Bulldogs will give it back on the turnover. Their 7th of the game. Bremen an 8-point lead, a chance to move that, increase that lead as well as we'll bounce it into Tiemann, who again hit his 10th three-point shot of the year. The last possession, it was well beyond the arc, so it shows his range. Bussey into Rechterman. Tiemann again will fire up, no good. That one just short, rebounded by X-Korn. And Elida goes to work. Skip pass, good ball movement. X-Korn will spin and lose footing, if you will. Got bumped, but no call really could be made there as X-Korn spun and just lost his balance. He creates the 7th Elida turnover. David Homan back in for New Bremen with 1:42 to play. Trevor Bergman, 5'11", senior, averaging 8.5 points a game, has 2 tonight. Brings it up against Elida, gives it over to Bussey, who feeds Tiemann up to David Homan. Tiemann lost the handle in the attempt to pass it, I think. Turnover. Not getting a friendly hop is Island. And so many times you'll see it where the offensive player misses the shot at the rim and goes a little too aggressive after the rebound and defense and commits the foul. That'll be Island's first, team foul number 5. 70 seconds left to play in the first half. Aggressive man-to-man defense being applied by the Bulldogs. Homan over to Bussey. Tough shot, looked like he probably got some contact. It was deflected. Island. And there is contact as Bumbar, a little bit too aggressive on the closeout, will create the foul for Bumbar. It's his first foul. Team 8th. And at the free throw line will be number 3, Zori Island. 45 seconds left to play in the half. Couple substitutes for the Bulldogs waiting to come in after this free throw attempt. That one no good. Elida has had numerous in and out shots, if you will. Seth Sharp back into the Elida lineup. A made free throw by Island here will take him out of the game. 8-point New Bremen lead. Second one is good. The third point for number 3, Island. And 0, Kalik Wash, 5'5", freshman, into the game. With just 45 seconds left here in the half. Trevor Bergman over to Bumbar. Tiemann. Bussey will step back. His triple will catch the back plate and drop in. His 5th point of the game, his seventh three-pointer of the season. Hits it at 31%. Clock running at 20 seconds. New Bremen now a 10-point lead. Kalik Wash played some JV action. Running the offense now, we're under 10. Kovault. His pass stolen away by David Homan. At the buzzer, Tiemann will score it. So good finish by the Cardinals. And there's your halftime buzzer with the Cardinals leading by 12, 29-17. You're watching boys varsity basketball here on NKTelco Sports.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Crown Equipment Corporation, Grand Lake Health.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Welcome back to this Crowe and Nidec Minster presentation of NKTelco Sports tonight. We are here at New Bremen where the Elida Bulldogs are taking on the New Bremen Cardinals. My name is Jeff Hench and hope you're enjoying this telecast. Our Wegner's IGA halftime stats look like this. New Bremen in the first half made 9 two-point shots. They connected on 3 three-pointers, and they were 2 of 3 from the free throw line for their total of 29 points. Elida made 6 two-point baskets, hit 1 three-pointer, and were just 1 of 6 from the free throw. 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Scoring in the half for New Bremen, Aaron Tiemann with 7, Trevor Bergman with 2, Nick Alec with 3, Reese Bussey with 5, Ben Wells 2, Nathan Rimmer 4, 3 from Dylan Bembauer, and 3 from David Holman, their total of 29. Elida, 4 from Torrey Thomas, 3 from Torrey Island, 3 from Brendan Crowe, 4 from Bryce Engel, and 3 from David Etzkorn, their total of 17. Those are your Wegner's IGA stats and recap as we get ready to start the second half. An 12-point New Bremen lead. They led at the end of the first quarter, the Cardinals did, by 7, 14-7. And outscored Elida 15-10 in the second period to grow that 7-point lead to what is now 12, 29-17 as we get ready to start the third quarter here on NKTelco Sports. Our officials, once again, are Scott Malk, Eric Schwab, and Jeff Klaus. As there is a turnover against the Cardinals, that will be their 8th of the game. 7 in the first half, that one makes it 8. Elida 9 first half turnovers, and they're going to maybe recheck here and see once if it did in fact touch maybe a Bulldog. Not real sure. There's a discrepancy maybe whether it was deflected, I'm guessing, or if it was in fact an over and back violation against New Bremen. So as we sort through that, remind everyone that our starting lineups tonight were brought to you by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. Our timeout sponsor is Precision Strip. Our replays are brought to you by Winners Meats. Our keys to the game sponsor is Keyhole Pizza. Our scoreboard is brought to you by First National Bank. Our New Bremen Live View sponsor is brought to you by Speedway Lanes. Thank you to those fine sponsors that allow us to bring you this. And this is high school boys basketball. Elida and New Bremen. Elida out of the Western Buckeye League. New Bremen out of the Midwest Athletic Conference. Man-to-man defense by the Bulldogs here to start the third quarter. Bussey with 5 first-half points. Make it now 7 in the game. Good job by Bussey using his balance and pivot foot. Nice move there by Engel, leaves it just short. New Bremen with the rebound, a chance to grow their 14-point lead. Bergman to Alec, to Bussey in the corner, and he is hit back-to-back buckets. Coach Tabler will take a timeout. It's a full timeout. You're watching high school boys basketball here at New Bremen on NKTelco Sports.
We are here and here and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Welcome back from the Precision Strip timeout. Coach Tabler has seen his team get doubled up now, 34-17. Reese Bussey, 5 quick points to start the first 50 seconds of this third quarter. So the Bulldogs will go back to work on offense. Engel gives it off to Island. His shot won't drop. Boy, the Bulldogs have had a lot of shots roll around the rim, just not go in. Bussey into the basket, everything dropping for the Cardinals. Bussey now with 7 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Coach Tabler a little upset right now and he's trying to. There's a foul against the Cardinals. Gonna go against number 12, Nick Alleg, his third. Aaron Tiemann will replace Alleg. Island will inbounds the basketball for the Bulldogs. Austin Miller. One of the 2 seniors on the squad is Austin Miller and also Brendan Crowe, number 5. So 4 and 5, the only seniors on the squad. Again, another look at the basket. And Island's shot just rolls out. Tiemann over to Trevor Bergman. And the Cardinals have hit the shots here in the third quarter. Bergman, his 13th three-point made basket of the year, his first of the night. Miller's shot, his three-point attempt, no good. New Bremen with the rebound. Tiemann's pass saved by Bussey. Bergman will give it back to Bussey. And it's knocked out of bounds by number 13, Jackson Kovalt. So he lied to the 2 seniors, Austin Miller and Brendan Crowe. They have 2 juniors, Torrey Thomas and Bryce Engel. The rest of the squad made up with sophomores and freshmen, so a young team. You mentioned our keys of the game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Coach Tabler Bussey to the basket, misses. There's a foul, but to mention the keys of the game, Coach Tabler mentioned overcoming the lack of varsity experience, and it's tough when you're young to compete at a high level against upperclassmen. As Windler picks up his 3rd foul. Hayden Zeller, 34, 6'4", sophomore, in to the Bremen lineup. Backdoor cut was defended there as we'll settle for a 16-footer by Engel, no good. Rebound by the Cardinals. Bergman for three. His second made triple of the quarter, and it's a full timeout. Quickly the score has blossomed to 42-17. The Bremen has been on fire here to start the third quarter. They've made 3 3-pointers, which is 9 points, and then 2 2-pointers, which is 4. So a 13-0 start here in the third quarter has really opened up this game now to a 25-point lead. So Coach Tabler has down to his last timeout. His team just not getting the shots to drop. They've had some nice looks at the basket. They've only been getting basically one opportunity, but just have not got the friendly bounces, and the Bremen has cashed in, hitting some shots to start the third quarter. Trevor Bergman, those 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter now give him 14 on the year. He shoots a 3-point shot at 30%. Bussey also connected on a triple, his second of the game. That now gives Reese Bussey 8 on the season, and he shoots it at 31%. Leading 3-point shooter for the Cardinals on the season is Nick Alec. He has 18 made shots from triple land. He has 1 tonight, so it now gives him 19. He came into the game hitting on 39% of his 3-pointers. Etzkorn, his 3-pointer goes down. David Etzkorn now with 6 points for the 5'10 sophomore. Tiemann gives out to Bussey, corner 3. Back iron no good, rebounded by Engel. Nearly a steal as Homan almost came up with a diving effort. And instead it becomes a Zoria Island 2-point basket. Homan will be fouled by Engel, and Homan will have 2 free throws coming up. He's 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Engel will pick up his 3rd foul. Team's first. Homan connects on the first. He now has 4 points in the game. Ben Wells back into the Cardinal lineup. Also for Elida, number 5, Brendan Crowe. Holman misses a second attempt. Rebounded by Zeller. He'll kick out to Tiemann. And Zeller will be fouled. And there's an injured Bulldog down, and that is number 2, Torrey Thomas. He will hop off with 1 foot, so hopefully he can walk that one off, as he will be replaced by number 34, Tavion James. Foul went against number 5, Brendan Crowe, his first. Hayden Zeller, 6'4" sophomore. 2 shots here in the third quarter. The first one is short. 21-point lead for the Cardinals, 43-22. They opened up the third quarter on a 13-0 run to really expand the difference. A halftime lead of 12 went quickly to 25 as Zeller does make 1 of 2, his first point of the game. 22-point lead. The Cardinals have doubled up the Bulldogs. Cardinals 7-2 on the season, 2-0 in the MAC conference. Island's shot is missed. Tavion James, though, with the rebound, he will be fouled by New Bremen's number 34, I believe. It does go against Zeller, his first. Elida 3-6 on the season. They are 0-2 in the WBL. Pass off the mark to be a Elida turnover. So just halfway through this third quarter right now, the Cardinals in control. Tiemann with the basketball in the backcourt. Brings it up to Bussey, who's had a nice third quarter with 7 points. And he's fouled on a drive. Could be a couple of Bulldogs, but they'll give Brendan Crowe the second foul. Out of bounds for the Cardinals. Have a spot violation. Ben Wells will put the ball into play. It gets into Tiemann, nearly stolen by Covalt. There is a tip and a steal. Turnover Cardinals. James misses another good look at the basket. Almost a steal there by Covalt. It goes back in the hands of the Cardinals. Bussey to the basket. He will be fouled by James. So Bussey's had, again, a nice third quarter with 7 points to go along with 5 in the first half that gives him 12. He's the Cardinals' leading scorer on the season at 13 points a game. Did miss a basketball game against Massinawal with an ankle injury. His first free throws of the night. And he connects. Now 13 points on the night. For the Bulldogs, 1-35. Seth Sharp and also Travis Atkins into the Bulldog lineup. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left to play third quarter. 23-point New Bremen lead. Bussey misses on the second attempt. Rebounded by Zeller. Kind of lost his balance and threw it away. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Torrey Island, 5'8" freshman, will put the ball into play. Crowe, back to Island. Clock running, 3:25 to play third. Etzkorn nearly lost his footing, but able to maintain balance and keep the pivot foot down. There's a foul away from the basketball. That will go against Zeller. Hayden Zeller, his second foul. Spot violation now, or spot out of bounds, so Island cannot move sideways, just up and down or towards the court and back, but he can't move laterally. He pulls up from 13 feet, gets a soft jumper to drop. His 7th point of the game. Bussey back to Wells. Cross court it goes to Tiemann. 4, make it 5 Cardinals waiting to check in as Bussey will fire a 3 and buries it. Reese Bussey's had a nice third quarter. 11 points in a quarter, 16 in the game. At the next break, 5 new Cardinals will come in. Bumbar with the rebound. Bumbar, nice ball movement as Tiemann finishes it to Wells, but good execution. Bumbar, nice job with the rebound. Big man driving it down the court. Pass to Tiemann, who then fed Wells, who scores his 4th point. 26-point lead as Island shot no good. Zeller high for the missed shot rebound. Tiemann, Wells for 3. Wells connects. Wells averaging just 2 points a game, has come in now and hit 7 in the game. An offensive foul will be called against Elida. That'll go against Etzkorn. His first, and like I said, 5 new Cardinals come into the contest. Cardinals lead by 29 with just under 2 minutes to play here in the third. The new Cardinals include Nathan Riller, number 40, Tate Rechterman, number 21, Nick Alec, number 12, Trevor Bergman, number 5, and David Holmberg, number 50. Holman off to Rechterman. Alex swings it over back to Holman. Holman loses the handle, finds Rechterman in the corner. Alec back to Bergman. Rechterman will fire a 3, no good. Tipped out of bounds. It should be New Bremen basketball, and it is with 1:32 to play. Third quarter, New Bremen in control by 29, 53-24. Holman kind of lost his footing there, able to avoid the travel. Bergman keeps possession after having it knocked out of his hands, and there's a foul against Elida. Jackson Koval, his third foul, the sixth against the Bulldogs. This will be the last common foul. Next Elida foul will put New Bremen on the free throw line. Rindler to Bergman. Holman loses the handle and saves it from going into the backcourt. Boy, it's been some long passes here, but they snake one into Rindler. He finishes. So not a real pretty possession for New Bremen, but the end result is a bucket. Crowe will fire from three-land, left-hander shot, in and out. Trevor Bergman with the rebound. Holman finds Alleg. His jumper off the mark, rebounded by Seth Sharp. His pass stolen by Alleg. Bergman will fire a three, that's off the mark. Rindler, again, using the size there, will be able to knock it off of a Bulldog, I guess, as Rindler, 6 feet 6 inches, was behind a 5'8" Zori Island, so avoided the foul simply by his length, and evidently Island the last to touch the loose ball. New Bremen keeps possession. Bergman will fire a three, no good. That one's gonna go to New Bremen. So I thought at that time it maybe went off of Crowe, but instead it will go to the Bulldogs with 21 seconds to play third quarter. 31-point lead for New Bremen. Running clock kicks into play, a difference of 35. One of the two seniors on the team, Austin Miller, connects for his first 2 points of the game. Rindler, nice move at the buzzer. His 8th point of the contest. That's the third quarter buzzer. New Bremen in control here against Elida, 57-26. You're watching boys varsity basketball here on NKTelco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes.
Klope and Nidek Minster welcome you back to the final quarter here at New Bremen. As the New Bremen student just cashed in a half-court shot, I believe, to win $300. Didn't catch his name, but credit to him. He's swished the half-court shot and be a nice Christmas gift right around the holiday season as the foul goes against the Cardinals. That is Cooper Scheib in the ballgame. His first foul. He's a 5'11 junior. Zori Island at the line for his 2 shots here. He's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Make it 1 of 3. Island is good on his second attempt. 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight for Zory Island. He now has 8 points in the game. Back to a 30-point cushion for the Cardinals. New Bremen scored 28 points in the third quarter. There's a nice steal by Austin Miller with a scoop and a score. But 28 points for the Cardinals against 9 for Elida. Reese Bussey, a big part of that explosion. He had 11 points in that quarter. Now with 16 points in the game for the 6'4" senior. Scheib gives it off to Dylan Bumbar. Rechterman now back to Scheib. Man-to-man defense for the Bulldogs here. Clock running near 7 minutes. Ball tipped away from the Cardinals. And then transition off the score. Back-to-back buckets of turnover as Zory Island scores on that opportunity. That pass intended for Bumbar off the mark. 11 turnovers in the game for New Bremen. Six minutes and 40 seconds to play. 26-point New Bremen lead. Island has become offensive here, if you will. He's hit a couple shots, add that to his total. 5 1/4, another New Bremen turnover. Island will get credit for that basket. 7 1/4, 11 1/2, 14 in the game for the 5'8" freshman. 22-point New Bremen lead. At one time it was 31. And there's a foul on number 4, Austin Miller. New Bremen's 6th team foul. That is the 7th team foul, so it'll be a one-on-one opportunity here for the Cardinals as they will miss that free throw attempt there by number 24, Colton Muther, 5'11" senior into the ball game. Pull-up jumper, baseline side, number 13, Jackson Koval. His first 2 points of the night. Go through the Bremen players on the court. There's Tate Rechterman, number 21. Nice assist by Rechterman. Basket by Cooper Scheib, number 3. Also for New Bremen, Bumbar Dylan is 44. Number 24 is Colton Muther. And number 10 is Grant Wilker. 3-point shot by Austin Miller will not get a friendly hop. Grant Wilker with the rebound. Rechterman from the corner, no good. And there's going to be a push foul against Muther on the offensive rebound attempt. And in for New Bremen will be 12, 30, and 34. Nick Allard, Alex Homan, and Hayden Zeller back into the Cardinal lineup. 5 minutes, 12 seconds to play. New Bremen came into the game 7-2 overall, 2-0 in league play. And while I have a minute here, we'll wait till maybe New Bremen gets the ball back here as Island misses, gets his own offensive rebound, misses a shot. New Bremen with the rebound and will come away with the loose ball, if you will, as Cooper Scheib down with it. But New Bremen's head coach, Corey Stevens, mentioned in his 3rd season. He's in his a Bath High School graduate, 2008, Bluffton University grad of 2012. Offensive rebound missed there by Muther after the Hayden Zeller missed 3. But Coach Stevens, again, a Bath High School graduate of 2008, graduated from Bluffton in 2012, got his master's in education in 2019 from Findlay. He's currently a 6th grade math teacher here at New Bremen and has 3 children. Dirks, who is 6, Hudson, who is 3, and Maria, who is a year and a half. His wife, Rachel. And that is a little bio, if you will, on Coach Corey Stevens. Actually coached, I think he said, his 8th grade coach when Coach Tabler was at Perry. So that goes back some years, but did spend some time kind of, if you will, under the staff or direction of Coach Tabler, as making the free throws Alex Homan his first point of the game. Make it now 2 on those 2 free throws. A 24-point Cardinal lead as we approach the midway point of this final quarter. Straight on triple try by Jackson Koval is off the mark. Muther now will give it over to Wilker. Zeller working his way on the interior. Nice job, getting good position. Zeller now with 3 in the game, all here in the second half. And there's a foul on New Bremen as Island got through a couple of New Bremen defenders and created what is being called a common foul, not in the act of shooting. Nick Allen picks up his 4th foul. He will check out. Grant Wilker back in for the Cardinals. And also Tate Reckerman. Zori Island has had a nice 4th quarter. He's made 7 points. Makes good on that free throw. Island at 3 at half. He scored 4 in the 3rd. That gave him 7. And now 8 here in the 4th, so a total of 15 points for the freshman point guard. Make it now 16. It's 4 of 6 from the free throw line, and again now 16 points for the Bulldogs. Zeller. Turn and spin, shot a little strong, offensive rebound, Rectorman. Shives triple, no good. Zeller and Koval will tie it up together. It'll stay with the Cardinals. Take it back, it'll go to Elida. At the conclusion of tonight's game, I will select a player of the game. That award is being sponsored by NKTelco. Also a reminder that our New Bremen Live View sponsor tonight is by Speedway Lanes. Stats and recap that we've had throughout the halftime and at the end of the game is being brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Koval's shot a little strong. Battle for the rebound ends up in Zeller's hands. Muther finds Rectorman. Back to Shy. We lose the handle, but deflects it to Zeller. Assist, Shy, basket, Zeller. Island. His shot off the mark. New Bremen will go to Zeller on the left side. Doesn't get the right-handed shot to drop. Korn will score on the left side. 5'10" sophomore now with 8 points in the game. Had 3 at halftime, made a triple in the 3rd and a 2-pointer here in the 4th. His total of 8. Zeller a little strong, rebounded by number 10, Grant Wilker. 6'2" senior gets his first 2 points of the game. Good job on the offensive rebound by Wilker. Koval strong on his triple, and that goes off of Muther's hands. Number 30 for New Bremen, Alex Homan back in to the lineup. And for Elida, Kalik Wash, number 0, back in. Two minutes, 1 second left to play here as Bulldogs inbounds the basketball to Seth Sharp. Again, a shout out to his grandparents watching on our live stream tonight. And there's a foul against the Cardinals. That'll send X-Cord to the line, where he's 1 of 2 on the night. Muther picks up the foul. X-Cord free throws 3 and 4. He currently has 8 points in the game. That one a little flat and long, bounces off back iron, no good. 1 of 3 from the line. The second attempt is good. 2 of 4 from the line for X-Cord. 9 points for him for the 5'10 sophomore. Muther kicks out to Grant Wilker. Wilker, his first made triple of the season. He has 5 points all here in the fourth quarter. X-Cord spins, can't get the friendly hop. Sharp can't get the roll. Boy, they've had a number of shots that just have done everything but go in. And a couple good looks there by the Bulldogs. They come up empty. Muther, everyone's feeling it now for the Cardinals. Muther, his 4th triple of the season. Back to a 31-point Bremen lead as we approach the final minute of action here at New Bremen. The Cardinals will go to 8 and 2 on the season. Elida will fall to 3 and 7 as Koval scores on the layup, his 4th point of the game. Cooper Scheib up to Rechterman, over to Muther. Wilka will hit Rechterman, who will attempt a 3 in the corner, and he hits it. New Bremen came in shooting 29% from 3-point range, making 6 a game. They've hit more than 6 tonight, so they've come alive, if you will, from 3-point range. The final 25 seconds here. Coleman thought about it. I think Coach Stevens was shouting no, 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 so they will hold on to the ball, and the final score will be 76-44. If you hang on, I will go through our final stats here. And that is going to be the final score, 76-44. New Bremen will go to 8 and 2 on the season. Elida will go to 3 and 7, or drop to 3 and 7, and the Cardinals win tonight 76-44.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being $1 billion company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing needs and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Lift your career to new heights with Crowe, an innovative global leader in the material handling industry with over a 75-year history of growth and success. We're seeking career-minded candidates for a wide variety of entry-level and skilled positions in our new Bremen, New Knoxville, Salina, Minster, and other U.S. locations. Visit crown.jobs to apply or find us on social media by searching careers at Crown.
Crowe Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Crowe is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Crowe offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Your leading scorers in the game for Elida: Tori Thomas with 4. Tori Island, 16 points. Austin Miller, 4. Brendan Crowe, 3. Jackson Cobalt, 4. Bryce Engel with 4. David Edscorn with 9, for their total of 44. For New Bremen, Aaron Tiemann with 7. Cooper Scheib with 2. Trevor Bergman finishes with 8. Grant Wilker with 5. Nick Alec with 3. Reese Bussey finishes with 16, 11 of those in the third quarter. Ben Wells with 7. Tate Rechterman with 3. Colton Muther with 3. Alex Homan with 2. Hayden Zeller with 5. Nathan Rindler will finish with 8. Dylan Bumbar will finish with 3. And David Homan will finish with 4. 14 players for New Bremen score. If my math and my logic is right, everyone that dressed tonight in the varsity game scored in the varsity game for Coach Corey Stevens. So a job well done for the Cardinals. They had a great second half. They scored in the fourth quarter, 2, 4, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19. So 28 points in the third, 19 in the fourth. Really dominated the second half. Elida they scored 9 in the third and 18 in the fourth, but every quarter was won tonight by the Cardinals. They won the first quarter 14-7. They won the second quarter 15-10. Dominated the third quarter 28-9 and won the fourth quarter 19-18. So the Bremen again with a convincing win tonight. Congratulations to the Cardinals. Before we sign off tonight, I will pick or select a player of the game tonight. That award is being brought to you by NKTelco. Again, all New Bremen players scored, so it's kind of tough. You know, everyone did their part. But Reese Bussey was going to be our player of the game tonight. He finished with game high honors of 16 for the Cardinals. He had 11 in the third quarter. That really opened up any chance that Elida had to stay in this game. They were down by 12 at that time, but his 11 in the third really separated these two teams, and that was basically the second half story. And then that big lead, New Bremen holds on and wins the convincing 32-point win here at New Bremen. So congratulations to Reese Bussey, our NKTelco player of the game. That will wrap things up here from New Bremen. My name is Jeff Henschen, and we hope that you enjoyed this telecast. And thank you for watching here on NKTelco Sports.